Hello? Hello? Alright, Trace, send it. Did you send an invite? How are you doing? Good. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are ready to go. We are facing off against Trace Levin Turner, Cleveland Indians. Night. Wait, Trace. We're playing a night game, right? Yep. Mike, how's the stream looking? Try commenting something real quick. Because I have it pulled up on my laptop, too.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah, and you can't do like Twitch or YouTube for next class. Oh.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now the pitch. And we get things started here with a check.
That's fine.
Swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there.
11 on the White Sox today on Hall of Fame.
Now here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Game time.
Wait. I gotta change my volume. I can't freaking hear you. That's in party thing, right? Party settings. What do you mean? Why? Oh, but I like hearing it.
Temperature here in even 60 degrees. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and grounds it to short. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Now the 2-1. Misses up and in.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
On its tailor-made to short, 6. And he is in there.
Why are they doing that?
Here's Miguel Sano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball 1. Rosario on third. Donaldson at second. Cruz at first. One gone. Slider is in there. And now it's 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The set and the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls, no strikes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Hernandez.
This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
Pick up the
Around
ball.
second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Pitch on the way.
What'd you say?
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-1 count and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Odorizzi's ready, and the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Are you using the PCI thing?
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
I have 2,000 viewers, so they might all hear it.
A shot to second base and so the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at bat.
What
right side defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Like, I thought it never gave me an animation.
And that'll bring in Fran
Like,
Reyes.
I ran at it, and then
Set to
it
lead
just
off the home
didn't
half
go
of
into
the
an
second.
animation.
First offering on its way.
That's what he's hitting 091.
The windup and the 0-1. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. In now, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
What did he say?
Odorizzi gets the sign. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He was
laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lifted in the air out to right. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
A runner at second, nobody out. And that misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way.
1 run is scored. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Already, Chris?
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that reliever. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. In now, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Line drive, base hit down the line. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now that second baseman,
What?
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Oh, you might have what?
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from...
What did you say? Oh my gosh. Dude, that was... His story was so funny.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out.
What is he supposed to say?
Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Yeah.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. First and second now, one man out. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Line hard toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning.
Can't believe my ERA got ruined today.
Roberto Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he sets him down swinging. Roberto Perez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
I gotta step off.
Now he'll step off and rethink this.
What happened, bro?
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
But you have to
I
go
gotta
to
be honest, that was certainly fun
Michael
to watch.
hates it though.
There's
So
only
and the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Like if you turn it off on zone, it still is TCI.
New inning set to get underway. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. First offering on its way. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Michael, the over-unders at 7.
Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano. Drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
So now what?
Trying
5
to
for
work
5
that
with
slider to
3
the
home
outer
runs
half,
and
but
they
it
gave against the
misses
White
1-0.
Sox.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yep, I guess that one.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, and he is in there.
Jorge Polanco.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch.
The count is 3-1.
Full count, 3-2.
99.
Payoff pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Delino.
Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler's going back. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to right field. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But it bangs off the wall in front of the short porch. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
You know how you
as
can,
the first pitch to him is
like,
taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
3 runs, 4 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Odorizzi comes set and delivers. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game. At the plate, Max Kepler, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
He's just
0-2 now.
As the guy was going.
No one out with a runner at second. Stays alive, still 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Max Kepler becomes the first out of the inning. Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
1 out and a runner on second base. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, isn't he fielding like, yeah.
Now with the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and a strike to count. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Oh, and he misses it.
It's a hit
Garver
parade.
rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor ranges back and he has it for route number 2. But in the end he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Feels like a beer so changed up.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to
I
hit.
knew I was gonna
The
see
top
a
of the
change-up.
order is looming on deck. Good spot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way.
Delino.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
You played Diamond
So a
Dynasty
rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
He's your 5 hitter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. In now, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1.
I thought it was a head case move and it was...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Carlos Santana now. He doubled his last time through. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I hate how you can't see like
and this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Like when you're on offense.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
What do you think?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a
Oh, you
pitch
can
like
do
that,
that?
heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Do you do that?
Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Polanco ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Dude, Bader, he sounds promising.
So
but
coming
then
to the
he's
plate,
not.
Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
What
And
position
he
is
falls
Oscar?
behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and
Oscar
the pitch.
looks a little big to be center.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Jeez. He looks like
Ball
Miguel
2.
Sano up there.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2. Fouled off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Not Mitch.
Digging in now, Jorge Polanco.
And he's like franchise first.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jorge.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Garver is on his way home.
No,
He comes across to score as they push their lead to 8 now.
The bat,
So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left.
Uh-oh.
It out of play. One out and a runner on third. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Switch sides.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. To the plate now, Byron Buxton, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Naquin's under it.
I held
He's
our
got
two,
it,
but
and
they
there
didn't do
are 2
anything.
down now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Pitch is popped up. Ramirez in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I spelled it right. R-E-A-D.
Digging in, Elino DeShields. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I don't know.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Throw down third.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
I have 19 hits.
The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
And oh, look out, up and in and nearly took his head off. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Game called due to griefing goals.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
So the Boo called it.
Time of the ball game.
Thank you everyone for watching the stream. We will try to post daily, probably with franchise, a little bit of online leagues as I look to take the league by storm. This has